Nathan, in the middle of a very, very busy week full of fixtures, I know that there was no chance you were missing this evening. How have you found tonight's CACT Awards?
They're always emotional, that's the thing. You come in and you think, well, okay, we'll have a good night, celebrate stuff, but someone always makes you, almost makes you cry. Well, they do make you cry. Last year there was, the story of Mikey. This year we've had another fantastic story again of what this CACT and the Community Trust does, but it's just part and parcel of our wonderful football club. You know, we have a lot of facets in the club, from the academy to the first team to the women's to the fans to the community, and then the CACT and the projects and all it does is just groundbreaking and life-changing, and that's a great thing.
Football is such a fast-paced environment. More often than not, we don't get opportunities to stop, pause, reflect, and take the opportunity to watch a couple of those videos. What's so impressive is the far reach and the variety of the different projects that the Community Trust does. It's staggering, really.
Yeah, I think just what it does in the community, the lives it touches, the people, the knock-on effect. It's just constantly increasing, and when you hear some of the stories, as you said, we already said, it's emotional, but it's just quite phenomenal what the work. And we on a Saturday, we like to change lives. We like to make things better and make people happy and stuff. But this is another level. And when you hear some of the stories, and I mean, it's truly phenomenal what Jason, what the Community Trust do. And as I said, but it's just part and parcel of us as a wonderful football club, and that is a massive thing.
We heard one of the winners, I think it was the under-18s category, say that as an aspiring footballer, he had to be good at football, but he also had to be a good person, and that reminded me of you. And you say that about your players, because it's one thing being great on a football pitch, but if you don't have those respects and values, the Charlton values, you might not get as far in life.
Well, yeah, we like the athlete, we like the player, but we love the human, and that's what we do. And if you can, young players are there to be moulded. Young players are blank canvases that if you instill things into them, then they grow, then they're a knock-on effect, and so on. So what we try to do at our football club is bring really good human beings in, and that's not just the footballers, that's the staff, that's, we love engaging with the fans and all those things, and yeah, we have a set of values, and in life I think it's right to have a set of values, and it's wonderful that the Community Trust are instilling that into young people, because young people are the future.
We've spoken a lot about how special Charlton Athletic is as a football club, and when you listen to the stories of the winners and them always wanting to give back and how they operate, do you think that it's quite unique to Charlton? I just wondered if you felt that when you came back last year and a year on into the project, how much that's the foundation.
No, absolutely. I think you have a responsibility. You have a responsibility when you come and put pen to paper at Charlton to buy into everything that is the football club. It's not just trying to win football games. Yeah, that's what everyone sees, but being an employee or a part of the Charlton family or a custodian of the managerial seat or whatever it is, you have a responsibility to this football club to be all Charlton is, and not just, as you said, not just professional, but good, humble, hardworking, and you have to try to change lives and buy into all those things, because this is more than a football club. I know Barcelona have that más que un club. This is more than a football club, and for the people of South-East London and even further reaching, this is a life-changing football club, and I'm really proud, honoured, but I also know my role in this, and I need to have that responsibility to buy into that and to carry that forward.
Being all Charlton is, I love that phrase, and if you look at where we are at the moment, promotion to the Championship, a fantastic community trust, you've highlighted all those things, it does feel like a really sort of golden time for the club, and the future's looking really, really bright as well.
As you said, this is a wonderful football club, and it's filled with so many good facets. The fans are wonderful, just wanted something to really believe in again, buy into. They have, and now we have that wonderful rapport. The people right out the football club, from our owners who not everyone sees week in, week out, of Charlton at heart. Then obviously the executive group, Jim Rodwell and Gavin Carter and all these people that are there, right down to the coaching staff, the women's team, the academy leaders, the CACT ones, all these things. Now we're aligned now in terms of what we want to do as a football club, not individuals, so no one's looking to feather the cap at this football club and just be a good and have a stepping stone. This isn't a stepping stone, this is now a corporation, this is now a project that we want to see right through, and I'm really proud to be, to be a small part of that, and be able to work for this club and to grow with this football club, because I have a wonderful family, but this is an extension of just a magical family.